Welcome you guys to the gym and another pick a card reading. I'm so excited as always to be here with you guys. And I want to show these really cute and kind of more dark themed decks for this Halloween season. Okay, so just pick which deck resonates with you. Don't have to think too crazy about it. Super easy. Whichever deck is kind of calling your name or really kind of pulling to you, select that deck. If it's more than one, then that's super dope too. We will clarify with the Oracle Seasons of the Witch Oracle. So I just want to go ahead and put out there, you guys, this is a spooky themed pick a card reading, but of course all of my messages are channeled through source, through universe, through the creator, through the divine. So I don't even want to cause any confusion or anything like that with this themed reading, but I just really thought it would be cute in the name of Halloween coming up really soon to do kind of like a little spooky deck pick a card, and we'll roll with whatever messages spirit gives us. Okay, so deck number one, you guys, really beautiful deck. This is the Oscuro Tarot Oscuro deck. Okay, very beautiful. I love the way that it is black gilded on the edges. So yeah, really beautiful deck. If you are resonating with deck one, this is the Tarot Oscuro deck. Deck number two, this is the Macabre Tarot, okay? Really pretty as well. I also love the gold gilding on this deck. It's really cool because I didn't realize that all of these decks actually came with gilding on the side. But yeah, again, super cute decks. Yes, so this is the really beautiful Macabre Tarot, okay? And the last but not least deck that we have is the Sasabito Tarot. Very beautiful as well. Super pretty. I love the gilding on the side of this one. Also, so you could be resonating with this deck. This is the Sasabito Tarot. Really beautiful. All of these decks are super dope. Okay, so yeah, go ahead, pick a deck. Don't forget you can find your chapters or your timestamps for your deck below. So yeah, let's jump right into the reading. All right, so this is deck number one, the Tarot Oscuro, and we're going to go ahead and pull a few oracle cards to see what's the overall energy of the reading, and it is the Banshee. It says, heed my warning, dear child, for what I hold is far from unsung lullabies. Swallow a no and you can expect bleeding from within. Okay, so for you guys, this is wow, starting the energy off really right. But I want to tap in for you, deck one, because I'm getting that a lot of you are at a space in your life right now where you are having to really accept some sort of unwanted truth, or some sort of situation that is really just kind of bringing you down, causing you to feel overwhelmed, causing you to really just not be able to think straight, follow through with plans or intentions. Okay, so this is a situation that is really heavy on your mind that spirit is wanting to talk about or address today if you chose deck number one. So let's tap into the tarot and take a look here. All right, so we have the King of Wands showing up first for you. So this is something that you started out really passionate about, deck number one. You guys are feeling really heartbroken, I can feel, from the fact that things didn't work out. It didn't go as you planned. This is something that you put a lot of time into, several hours, several months, several years for even some of you. Okay, so there is this energy that I'm picking up of sort of like resentment or maybe even jealousy is what I'm feeling, related to something that someone else was able to do that you felt like you should have been able to do successfully as well, but it just quite didn't work out. Okay, so spirit is telling me that this is a time where you need to figure out what your passions are, figure out what your path is. Although there are things that we really can receive from others in regards to ideas, different motivation, inspiration, those type of things. but we're going to get the most motivation from tapping into ourselves, from going within and figuring out what makes us happy, okay? So yeah, we have the Four of Cups is showing up for you here as your second energy deck, number one. Okay, so this is definitely, it's about you having to accept, again, something that really just, it makes you feel defeated, overwhelmed. I am getting like bad news that you heard recently, deck one. Okay, and we have the Seven of Wands is showing up here. Okay, so this is something that you originally started out with that was very difficult to get to come to pass, deck number one. This is something that you guys were really spending a lot of time on trying to show others or prove to others that it was something that you were able to do. But you found that you ran into one hurdle after another. Okay, one blockage after another is what I'm getting here. Okay, so Spirit is showing me where a lot of you were losing sleep. Okay, there was some sort of decline in health. All right, is what I'm picking up on. Let's dig in here and see what else we can get to clarify. What is this King of Wands for deck one? Yeah, so you guys are really, I'm seeing, struggling with accepting this situation after you feel like you put so much work into it. But Spirit is saying that this is a way that the universe is able to really give you guidance and push you into the correct direction, the right direction, okay? Sometimes things not working out is for our benefit. It's about Spirit trying to protect us from certain things, okay? So we have the Nine of Wands. Yes. So, yeah, this is exactly how you were expecting to feel here, deck number one, is if you were able to achieve something. A lot of wand energy here, okay? So much wand energy. But as if you were able to achieve something, again, that you wanted to show everyone that you could do it. You wanted everyone to know that you were doing exactly what you could do, and that anything was possible for you. But the Moon card coming up here in reverse is really symbolizing that it wasn't what you were passionate about. It wasn't what was designed for you, and Spirit is trying to protect you from that, okay? What is this Seven of Wands? Yeah, clarifying the Four of Cups here with the Moon card in reverse. You guys, it's really about not accepting this situation, okay? Ten of Wands in reverse. Oh my gosh, so many wands. You could definitely be a fire sign, okay? But yeah, this is about you releasing yourself from the burden associated with trying to force these things to happen, trying to push these things through, really trying to work against the energy here, deck number one. You guys were really kind of fighting for this to work out, or for this to be something that you can, you know, carry around with you with pride. Like, I did this, I did that, and it didn't work out. And I can see a lot of you are having a really difficult time accepting that, okay? What else do we have here for deck number one? Okay, I just saw Healer, but that was too many cards, so I'm going to reshuffle here. What do we have for deck one, Spirit? What else do we need to know about this situation, this unfortunate disappointment for deck one? Okay. We have rebirth. Wow, really, really beautiful. There's death in all that awakens, for it isn't blissful nor painless. It's a mighty rising, O flame resurrected, okay? So this is, you guys, there could not have been a more perfect card for you guys to pop out, because that's what this is about. It's about the phoenix. It's about rising from the ashes, rising from this disappointment. So what did you learn here, deck one? Like, what could it be that Spirit was trying to show you through this situation? Okay, through this particular downfall or disappointment, what is it that you can learn from this is what I'm really getting for you guys. Okay. So don't think of it as a loss. Is it really a loss if Spirit is guiding you? If the universe is guiding you? Like, is it really a loss? Yeah. Okay, what do we have here for deck 1? Wow, yeah, you guys, this is really interesting here. And we have banishment. Yeah, and I was kind of picking that up. I was going to say a lot of you guys, you have retreated within yourself. You've kind of cut people off around you, those that you feel like you disappointed. A lot of you guys have really kind of just removed yourself, okay, just to experience this rebirth. I mean, and that's part of the process. This is really like dark night of the soul type energy for you, deck 1. So a lot of you guys are really just kind of recovering and preparing to heal from this blow. Give me one more, Spirit, for deck 1. Okay. We have spell, manifestation, okay? So this is about you guys going back to the drawing board, really taking a minute to back it up and go back within yourself to figure out, okay, what is it, again, as I mentioned, that I truly want? Okay, what are my passions? What is it that I feel like I can do that I won't give up on, or that I can see through to the end? Okay, so this is about, yeah, because as I said earlier in the reading, a lot of you guys, you were in this situation based on advice from a friend or something along that line. You guys chose to really get into whatever this situation was just on a whim, like advice from a friend or a mentor. Maybe you should do this or just try that. This is something that you were never passionate about to begin with, okay? So this is bringing you back to the drawing board, tapping within. With this banishment, rebirth, you guys are really looking again at what it is that you can accomplish and what you can do to make sure that your next endeavors go the way that you want them to go, okay? But also keeping in mind again that we want to follow the order of our divine self, of our highest self. We want to go in that direction, okay? So even if something is not working out for us, that again is the universe's way of pushing us to what's for us, okay? From that vantage point, not necessarily from one of where we are at this moment in life, if that makes sense, okay? So for a lot of you, you could have had someone who was really just kind of jealous, putting out all of this negative energy that you may have subconsciously picked up from them. I'm getting that this person was someone you were talking to on a regular. This person was kind of wishing you harm behind your back, hoping that it didn't work out for you. Okay, so they possibly could have put some sort of dark magic or some sort of ill intent, which is all that is. That's all dark magic is even thoughts that are for the downfall of someone else, okay? For the harm of someone else. All right, so that's what I'm getting for you if you chose deck number 1. You guys, thank you so much for joining me in this spooky Halloween pick a card reading. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe and like the video, and I will catch you guys on my next one. Peace. Okay, deck number 2. For those of you who chose the Macabre Tarot for this spooky Halloween reading downloads, this is your reading, okay? We're going to tap in with some Oracle first to kind of see what is the overall energy here for those who resonated with deck 2. Thank you, Spirit, for your divine guidance. Please deliver the highest and best messages for those who resonated with deck number 2. Okay, so we have greet the darkness. Here where the spine bends and the mouth quivers, breathes the hidden, the piece that makes you whole but cut deep with all of their sharp edges, okay? So for a lot of you guys, you could be going through some sort of depression or some sort of hard time, okay, where a lot of you guys are really just kind of feeling lonely or neglected, or as if you're the only one in the world who is going through this, or who isn't connected of some sort. Okay, wow, this is interesting. What else do we have for deck 2? Yeah, so a lot of you are upset. You're possibly crying a lot. You guys also got Black Cat. There's a curious journey into the depths of the unknown, hidden so deep that only the brave will gracefully return with light in their eyes and shadow leading home, okay? So this is about, yeah, definitely about some sort of like dark night that you guys are experiencing. Clearly, this video is going to attract those that are in a certain energy in their life, which is exactly why I chose to do this. It is a bit of a heavier reading, but that is the exact point, okay? Everything is without darkness, light has no relevance, okay? So just always understand that and know that the times that are the hardest for us is where we receive the most lesson and the most elevation, okay? So, right, let's dig in here. Although it doesn't have to be that way, I'll say. I will add. What do we have for those who resonated with deck 2, Spirit? All right, you have 6 of daggers or the 6 of swords, okay? So yes, this is definitely a situation where you guys are moving forward from a very, what I'm getting is like toxic relationship. Something that just didn't work out for you, regardless as to how much energy or time that you put into it. For some of you, I am getting that you do possibly have children with this person, okay? But it caused you to leave this dynamic feeling depleted, okay? Feeling like dead almost. It's just the energy that I'm getting. Like you've lost a lot of your purpose. You've lost a lot of your drive for life, okay? Is what I'm getting for you guys. What else do we have for deck 2? Yeah, so a lot of you guys are really just experiencing this tough time, okay? You've kind of separated yourself from friends. Yeah, the death card in reverse is showing up here, right? So you are going through this cycle. You are in the depth of this karmic cycle is what I'm getting. You guys are really definitely being tested right now. I can pick up that this is someone that you have dealt with in the past. Okay, this is almost a situation that makes me feel like you guys are having the energy of, I knew better, I should have done better, how did I fall for that again? Okay, so really beating yourself up, but you guys are in the heart of it right now. Like I can feel it in my broken hearted. All right, what do we have for those who resonated with deck 2? We're going to tap in and get some advice also for you guys. Okay, so we have the Ace of Daggers or the Ace of Swords here, okay? So this could be some sort of new information that you guys found out is what I'm picking up. Somehow it was accidental, like you weren't really looking for anything, you had really no intention, and spirit just kind of hit you with the inside scoop of what this person has going on and what their real intention is. So for some of you, it could have been revealed through social media or this person's phone, or it could have been revealed by you. I'm getting like mail is what I'm hearing, like something about the mail. What is the Six of Swords here? It's the Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so this is actually someone also that you had, again, children, or there's something about children that's associated here, okay? This could be a situation where this person involved your children somehow or another, okay? Or you are upset that they hurt your children is what I'm getting, or that they won't be able to be a part of their lives. Okay, so it's almost like you stayed out of fear for the children is something that I'm picking up. What is this death card in reverse? What is this death card in reverse here? Spirit for deck 2. All right, so we have the Six of Pentacles here. Okay, so it's really interesting if you resonated with this deck, because it almost feels like you had this crazy opportunity at one point to be able to move forward or to leave a predicament way early on. It's almost like someone was at one point trying to pull you out of it, or like you had a mentor or someone of that nature who allowed you this entire like escape route is what I'm getting. Like, this is what you need to do. You know, it was spirit giving you some sort of leg up in a situation. Okay. Some of you could have come across some sort of like sum of money that would have allowed you to start new or start fresh, that you passed up on. So it is definitely like this karmic cycle type situation, okay, where it came back around. Okay, what is this Ace of Daggers, Spirit? What is this Ace of Daggers? It's the Page of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so some of you just didn't do your homework. I'm getting that a lot of you guys were really passive about what was happening. You possibly ignored the signs is what I'm getting. Ace of Cups here in reverse on the bottom of the deck. So you guys are really just kind of going through this situation where you're confused about how to start loving again, or how to really get back into yourself, like how to step out of this sadness is what I'm getting. Okay, what do we have for deck 2? So you guys are really trying to figure out what it is that you need to do to be able to start fresh. But I am getting that there were a lot of red flags ignored here. Okay, that's just what's coming up in the reading. What do we have for deck 2? We have the Watchtower of the West, or Autumn. Okay, so for sure, you guys, this is the season that we are in right now. So really, really beautiful. This is definitely a timeless pick a card reading, but this is about understanding the timing of right now. Okay, we are in the month of October as this is being filmed and recorded, so this is just kind of placing confirmation on the time that this situation is taking place. But autumn also represents releasing the old, releasing what is dying, okay, and starting fresh and starting anew. But there is, you know, the winter to come, right? There are harsher months. There are tougher times that are on their way after autumn. So what we find here is that, again, some of you are like in the thick of it about this particular situation. You are really just kind of starting this process of evaluating. You're starting this process of really shedding just what no longer served you, even with this relationship and also other aspects of your life. Okay, but in this particular time, this is where it's tough. I'm going to be honest. This is where it's tough. Greet the Darkness was your primary energy that showed up, deck number 2, for this reading. So a lot of you just need to take your time, be patient with yourself, have grace. Okay. And we have Magic Circle with protection. All right. Again, as I was saying, this was Spirit's way of trying to really protect you from entering into another cycle, another karmic circle with this person. Okay, and this is your chance. It's come back around again, as I was saying, for you, deck number 2. So it's here again, and it's an opportunity for you guys to really be able to start new and to start fresh, okay? And drawing that circle around yourself and focusing on you inside of that circle, okay? And your journey and what's important for you and what you need to focus on at this chapter in your life, okay? So take your time with dealing with whatever it is you're dealing with. Put your grown person pants on, underwear, panties, whatever it is, And let's do this thing with intention and focus on you, opposed to the relationship, opposed to pouring out that love, okay, and giving it away, right? So yes, this is what I have for you for this spooky Halloween reading if you chose deck number 2. Again, my name is Erica Keyel. You guys don't forget to subscribe to the channel, thumbs up the video if it resonated, and I will catch you on my next session. Peace. All right, so deck number 3, those who chose the Sacerdote Tarot, okay? Very, very beautiful. We are going to tap in and see what downloads, what messages Spirit has for you. We're going to go in with this Seasons of the Witch Oracle before we get started, okay, to really see what is the energy of your reading. Okay, so we got Rebirth. Wow, deck number 2, you could have resonated with deck number 2 with this energy. It says, there's death in all that awakens, for it isn't blissful nor painless. It's a mighty rising, O flame resurrected. Okay, so all right, this is about a new chapter. This is about you laying something to rest, deading something, a certain situation. Okay, Spirit is showing me like the outside, out like a forest or something along that line. Okay, so this is about Spirit breathing life into you, giving you a new chance, a new opportunity, if you chose deck number 3. Okay, so let's get one more. I'm working with a lot of gilded decks. Actually, all of the decks are gilded that I'm working with. Super dope. It's my favorite. All right, so let's see. One more for deck 3. We have Nature Spirits. Yes, you guys, I was really getting something outside for you, deck number 3. I was getting something like foresty or something outdoor. It says, on your toes, twirl and twirl until you're ready to take flight. They arrive in the winds beneath your wings and speak through the swaying of the trees. Okay, so for a lot of you guys, you need to get out in nature. Spirit is saying that there's some information and a lot of secrets that need to be revealed to you out in nature. I'm getting really heavy trees for you guys is what I'm getting. Okay, so for a lot of you, you may need to go out and have some sort of forest ritual or some sort of camping or something along that line. Let's see, what do we have? What is the situation for deck 3 that they're needing to rebirth or cleanse from? Let's see. What is this energy for deck 3? Okay. Okay, let's see, what do we have for you guys? Yeah, because I'm getting that nature really heavy for you, okay? So we have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So, and we have the Hanged Man in reverse, okay? So Spirit is needing you to shift your idea of 1, what success is, and 2, what a family represents is what I'm getting, okay? So some of you guys, there's some sort of really unclear decision making that's caused you to be really confused about what to do next. All right, so a lot of you feel as if you're not successful unless you have this much money, unless you own this many properties, this much business, or whatever, this notoriety, whatever the situation is, but also that you don't have a family if you don't have children is what the idea I just heard that some of you are struggling with. Okay, and so with that being said, Spirit is needing you to go out and understand exactly how much life exists around you, okay, as it pertains, and how many things that you can actually give life to outside of children. I just heard that really clearly for you guys if you chose deck number 3. Okay, let's see, what else do we have for deck 3? Wow. Okay, some of you guys are having a tough time getting sleep or getting rest. 10 of Cups. Okay, yes, 10 of Cups. Beautiful. So happy to see this energy show up for you guys. But again, I will show you this fire, this campfire here. this is the second time that you've gotten reference to some sort of a fire or a bonfire or something along that line, okay? So Spirit is really saying for a lot of you, you need to get outside to maybe like a pit or a chimenea or something along that line is really what's coming up heavy for you. And possibly even moon magic is something that you may need to consider to really shift your mindset with intent to what it is that Spirit needs it to be at in order to move on to the next level. Okay, I'm being told to grab these. Let's see here. What else do we have? What is this Ten of Pentacles in reverse? What is this Ten of Pentacles in reverse for deck 3? Yeah, you guys. It's the Page of Wands, okay? It is. It's about new passion. It's about getting fired up about new things, but allowing those things to flow into you, okay, is what I'm getting. Allowing those ideas to come to you. Allowing that support to come to you, right? And just enjoying yourself and the elements as you call it in. The Hanged Man in reverse is clarified by the Lovers in reverse, okay? Again, there's some sort of reconstruction, an idea that you guys need to adopt or even maybe let go of, okay? Where that if you don't have this husband, these children, or this wife, these children, that your existence is obsolete. And for a lot of you, that idea is taking a lot of joy from you at this time. Yeah. What is this Ten of Cups here? I'm getting that heavy for the message. All right. It's the Knight of Swords. Yeah. All right. So the Ten of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Swords. I really feel like this is about taking that knife out of your throat. Stop killing yourself with the things that you're thinking and with these thoughts that you are unfortunately battling right now at this point in your journey. Okay, so Spirit is just here saying right now, don't give up on what it is that you want and that you could possibly be pushing it away with these thoughts and with these things that you're telling yourself. These ideas that you developed, for a lot of you, it stems from your childhood or a past relationship. Okay, what do we have for deck 3? We have Witch's Hat, power. Yeah, and it's about taking your power back if you chose deck 3. Okay, it's specifically about taking back that power and understanding that you can still live a beautiful, fulfilled life. Okay, Watchtower of the West, it's spring is what you got. So for a lot of you guys, it'll be around the spring months when you see things kind of turning around for you. For a lot of you, I'm getting May. All right, so this is about really understanding that we are having this human experience, okay? And there are a lot of things that we can enjoy day in and day out that will really make us understand how beautiful that is. And for you, it's getting in nature, and that's what Spirit is wanting you to do. If you chose deck number 3, okay, and wanting you to shift your perspective, right? Shift your ideas, your thoughts, the language, the things that you tell yourself. You are powerful. You are magical, okay? And that's just, it is what it is. You just need to take that power back by releasing these negative thought patterns, okay? So yes, that is what I have if you chose deck number 3. Again, my name is Erica Keyel. You guys are so super dope. Thank you for tuning into my very spooky Halloween tarot reading. And I will catch you really, really soon on my next session. Peace.